While digging into her son-in-law's past, the wealthy mother finally learned he had once been in a serious relationship, serious enough to talk about marriage. Meanwhile, she and her daughter had been played for fools the whole time. The moment she learned the truth, she rushed straight to his office to confront the liar. She also realized that the baby Jenny aborted was his. What this man had done was simply unforgivable. Leo told his mother-in-law to calm down, but she shoved him aside. She had already known he was using her daughter, but she never imagined he was this shameless. She swore she would throw him out of the company and never let him stay by her daughter's side, because the only one who would get hurt in the end was her daughter. But Leo was ready for this. He had secretly bribed a lawyer and gotten hold of the chairman's revised will. He knew this was the perfect weapon to stir up conflict inside the family and get what he wanted. That night, the rich matriarch called her daughter over and carefully tried to test how much she trusted her husband. To her shock, her daughter was completely devoted to him. Hearing those heartfelt words, she was torn inside. She knew how deeply her daughter depended on her husband. If she told her the truth right now, she feared the blow would be too much and that her daughter might do something reckless again. Just then, her son-in-law came home. The two of them went into the study, where he put on an act and claimed everything he did was out of love for his wife, hoping to bury his secret. But she stared at him coldly and tore right through the lie. Then he pulled out the will and threatened her. If she refused to support him, Alex would take away everything that rightfully belonged to her and her daughter. The chairman had already left all his shares to his biological son. Leo promised that if he took charge, there would definitely still be a place for her in the company. On the day of the shareholders' meeting, Alex strongly opposed the election of an acting chairman. His father had devoted his entire life to the company, and he was still alive, so why rush to choose someone else to run it? But Leo argued that his father-in-law had a malignant tumor, and even if he woke up, he would no longer be able to manage company affairs. The company could not be left leaderless and thrown into chaos. Neither side would back down, and the board was split right down the middle. Just as the standoff reached a breaking point, the wealthy matriarch walked into the meeting room with steady determination. She had made up her mind. Compared to Alex, her son-in-law was more worthy of trust. So in front of everyone, she backed Leo for acting chairman. After all, the group could not go a single day without someone in charge. Alex might be the chairman's son, but he was still too inexperienced to carry that burden. The moment she took Leo's side, a satisfied smile spread across his face.